My name is Greg, and I'm a half-breed. My mother is a Nord, and according to her, my father is a Dunmer, or Dark Elf. Unfortunately for me, I took after him when it comes to looks, and Nords aren't exactly nice to Dark Elves. But that's not the worst of my story. My mother is a skooma addict. She sold everything we owned to fuel her addiction, and when she had nothing left to sell, she sold me. The damn Stormcloaks. I'm not a soldier, and I don't give a feck about this stupid war. I don't care who wins or loses, and I don't care what happens as a result. I just wanted to live my life, to try and better myself and my life. But I guess fate had other plans in mind. I was supposed to be asleep when my mother made her deal with the Stormcloaks, but I wasn't able to sleep that night. I had gotten up to get some water and stale bread when I overheard their conversation. Naturally, I chose to get the hell out of there before they could come for me. I ran throughout the night and I almost made it. The border was right there. I just needed to cross, and I walked right into a group of Imperials ambushing a group of Stormcloaks. I tried to tell them that I wasn't part of their group, but they didn't believe me. My hands were bound and I was loaded up into a cart bound for Helgen, and for my death. Well, death is better than serving that bastard Ulfric, who, by the way, was also in the cart headed to Helgen. If I got to witness his execution, my shitty life would be worth it. Skyrim would be better off without him too. But if my story was that simple, if I had actually died like I was supposed to, well, I wouldn't be here now, telling you this. People say fate works in mysterious ways, but I just think fate is an asshole. Heyo Rogue, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. This series is inspired by Forge Labs here on YouTube. He spent 100 days in Skyrim VR, and I think that's such a fun, cool idea, but I don't own VR. Instead, I decided I would try 100 days of Skyrim survival mode. Yay! Can you hear my enthusiasm, guys? I didn't want to do something like the main quest, or the faction quest, because we've all seen it a million times. I considered doing the fishing quest line, but I doubt people wouldn't get bored just watching me fish for 100 days. Even I was getting a bit bored while trying to get the ring. And so I decided I would do something I have never done in any of my playthroughs before. I'm going to join the Stormcloaks, and I'm going to help them win the war. Now, survival mode stresses me the hell out, and I don't like it. The Stormcloaks piss me off, and I'm bordering on hatred for Ulfric, so this challenge probably won't be very fun for me. But I hope I can make it fun for whoever happens to watch this. If my math is correct, which it's probably not, we will begin on the 17th of Last Seed, and the series will end on the 24th of Sun's Dusk. One last thing before we begin, I'm trying something new here. I don't have a way to record videos, and I don't want to stream the series, so I'm going to try saving the clips from my PS4 via the share button. So each episode will be about maybe 30 to 50 minutes long, give or take. I don't know if this is going to work, and if I forget what I'm doing and press the share or the home button, the recording will start over, which really makes me anxious. I wonder how terribly this is going to go. I'm going to do my best here, so I hope you enjoyed this series. Let's begin our journey together. Divines, please give me strength.